10-4. Okay. Do you have your proof of insurance as well?
Here you go.
Okay. Okay. One other thing. When you were driving, you kept going back and forth, crossing over, almost hitting the plastic things on the side and going over the center line. Have you had anything to drink tonight at all?
Yes, sir.
Yes? Okay. All right, give me just 1 second, okay?
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Okay. So how much have you had to drink tonight?
I haven't had much.
Not
I
much?
live right there at Centerstone.
Okay.
And if you want to follow me,
No. I need. How much is not much?
I've had like one drink, like one or two.
One or two?
I'm okay
Okay.
to drink.
I mean, I trust her to get the car, so...
Okay, so here's the thing. I have to make sure you're good to drive. Okay?
Okay.
So do you mind stepping out here for just a second with me? We're going to come right back here. You can close your car door.
Okay.
Come right back here to the front of my car. We're going to stand right in front of my car.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're
about
fine.
This.
Just come stand right here. Do you have any medical conditions, any eye conditions, anything like that?
I wear contacts, but I'm wearing them right now, and I have
Okay.
anxiety. But
Okay. So what I want you to do, if you'll stand, feet together just like that, and put your arms straight down to your side. And stand like that until I tell you to do anything else, okay?
okay.
All right. Can you see the tip of my finger right here?
Yes, I can.
All right, I want you to focus on the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. It's going to go side to side.
Okay.
Just move your eyes, keep your head perfectly still. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Gotta follow. You gotta keep watching my finger, okay? I know it's annoying. Make sure to keep your head perfectly straight. And just follow it with your eyes. Alright, I'm gonna go up this time. If you lose sight of my finger, just look where you last saw it, okay? And one more time. Be perfectly honest with me. You've had more than one drink. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how many more?
I'm gonna be 100% completely honest with you. I've had like 2 or 3. Like I'm not.
Okay, when's the last drink you had?
I had a Capriccio. It was like kind
When?
of like
What time?
wine. It was about maybe 45 minutes, an hour ago.
Okay. Where are y'all coming from?
Centerstone, which is
No, where are you coming from?
I live at Centerstone.
Right, you didn't come from Centerstone though. You were you're going to Centerstone. Where'd you come from?
Sig House.
Sig House? Okay.
And I feel bad for saying that, but
It happens all the time. Okay. Here's the deal. You're not good to drive. You want to do a couple more tests for me?
yes, sir.
Okay. 36 UCA. Show me doing field sobriety. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to use this white line in the parking lot, okay? So scoot back a little bit further. What I want you to do is put your left foot on the line, and put your right foot in front of it, heel directly in front of your, touching your toe, and put your arm straight down to your side again.
37 UCA, I'll be headed his way.
Nope, don't start moving yet. So, we're going to start over, okay? Alright, put your left foot on the line, put your right foot heel to toe, in front of it, heel to toe. Arm straight down your side, stay like that until I tell you to begin, okay? So when I tell you to begin, what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down the line, taking a series of small steps, leaving your lead foot planted. You're going to turn around and take 9 heel to toe steps back down the line. I'll demonstrate real quick. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. You'll go all the way to 9, keeping your lead foot planted. A series of small steps to turn around, and 9 heel to toe steps back. 1, 2, 3, and all the way to 9. So get back in that starting position. Don't start just yet for me. Make sure you put your right foot in front. And then stand just like that. While you do this test, look down at your feet, count your steps out loud, and keep your arms straight down to your side. Do you understand the test?
Yes, sir.
Alright, now before you start, do you have any kind of medical conditions, any issues with your legs?
No, sir.
Okay.
I mean,
Do you-
I have anxiety and
No,
depression, but I
you're
don't
fine.
know if that counts.
So do you understand the test, or do
Yes,
you want me
sir.
to demonstrate it again for you
Yes,
one more
sir,
time?
I understand it.
Okay.
9 steps on the line.
Okay, you can begin the test whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And do you want me to turn around and do it again?
Did you hear the instructions that I gave you?
9 or 10 steps.
Okay, let's start over again, okay? Alright, just come back to the back up here. Okay, back on the line. Left foot on the line. Right foot in front, heel touching toe. Arm straight down your side. Stand just like that. Don't begin the test until I tell you to, okay?
Okay.
So, from there, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down the line. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9, leaving your lead foot planted. A series of small steps to turn around.
Okay.
And then you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps back. 1, 2, 3, and all the way to 9.
Yes,
While
sir.
you do this, look down at your feet, count your steps out loud. Keep your arms straight down to your side.
Okay.
You understand the test?
Yes, sir. 9 steps.
Okay, you can begin the test.
1. I'm so sorry. 2, 3, 4,
37 UCA, man.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right. One more test for you, okay? So same position as the first one I had you do. You're going to stand feet together, heel to heel, toe to toe, arm straight down to your side, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Stand just like that until I tell you to begin the test. You understand?
Yes, sir.
When I tell you to begin, you're going to pick a foot of your choosing. Doesn't matter which one. You're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping your toe pointed and your foot parallel to the ground. You're going to look at your foot. You're going to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
While you do the test, remember, look at your foot.
Yes, sir.
Keep your arm straight down to your side.
Yes, sir.
Count your steps out, or count out loud. You keep both legs perfectly straight. Do you understand the test?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Alright, you can stop. Okay. So what I need you to do is I need you to turn around and put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
Are you gonna arrest me?
I am. Okay. And try not to get your watch, okay? You have very small wrists.
I'm so sorry. I feel
There's nothing to be sorry for. It's what it is. You've had more to drink than you thought. So we're gonna walk back here to my car, okay? We're gonna go over to the passenger side.
Are you going to tell my parents about it?
I won't tell your parents about it. You're an adult. You don't have anything in your pockets, do you? Okay. I mean, okay. So what I want you to do is I need you to have a seat in here. And you're probably small enough that you can fit. Okay. Do you have anything in your car that you need? Your phone, wallet, any of that? Okay. Hey, Chloe. Here's what we're gonna do. I've got to take you back to the police department, and we've got another test to do. Okay? How old are you? 20? Okay. So you are underage. So your limit in the state of Arkansas is lower than .08. So we'll get back, we'll do the test, and we'll see where you're at, okay?
She's had a glass and a half of wine. She doesn't appear to be intoxicated. She even said, I probably shouldn't be driving on her.
So we can PBT her. I've got a PBT if you
Well,
want.
if you want to, yeah, let me PBT her. That way you don't have to deal with towing the car.
That's what I think.
Unless, you know, if she's drunk, then we'll get her a ride, but...
36 UCH, show me 1015 one time. 10-4.
Is it okay if I ask what's going to happen? Because she's from Texas. Her parents are in Texas.
Right. So we're gonna have you.
Just blowing that till I say stop. Blow hard. Blow, 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 blow. Keep blowing.
Is that good? Do I need to go a little bit longer?
Yeah, take a good deep breath.
Okay.
Like I said,
sorry.
you're not in any
I'm a little
trouble.
bit- I know. I'm just kind
So
of nervous.
just take a
Okay.
big deep breath and just a long, constant blow. Blow, 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 blow. Okay, you got. All right. You have to blow just a little bit harder.
Okay. Sorry.
All right, go again. No, you're good. Blow, 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 blow. Almost there. Blow, blow, blow. There it goes. Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Are you 21?
No.
So
Yeah, you're not driving.
Okay.
So with her, since she's driving, even from Texas, obviously she's under the influence. So we'll go back. She's in the state of Arkansas, so we'll do the DWI process here.
Okay.
I've got to go do. We got to do a breath test and all that with her, so we'll have to figure that out. Likely with the jail, if she ends up going to jail, they're not holding people. She may have to sober up and then get released, but there should be no her having to pay bail or anything like that.
So what about, like, how
Do
can I get
you-
back to the apartment?
Do
You have
you
somebody that can come get you?
do you have somebody who can come pick
I
you
can
up
call
that's sober?
somebody, yes.
Okay.
What do I do? Do I just leave her car here?
Well, we can't leave the car here because it's private property.
Okay.
Do you know if they would it be somebody she knows that she would be fine with moving her car?
We live together, so yeah, it should be fine.
Okay. Well, I'd have to make sure it's fine with her. Otherwise, if we can't get, and it'd have to be two people to come, one to drive you and one to drive this car.
Okay.
Or somebody
Somebody-
can just come drop
Somebody can come drop a friend off to drive the car.
Okay.
Um,
Let me call someone.
I'm gonna go see if she's okay. If you can find a friend that's sober to
Okay.
drive her car to get it, so it doesn't have to get towed, because we're not trying to
Right,
make it more
yeah.
difficult. But, her wallet and phone. Do you have those so I can send?
Right here. Her keys. I was looking.
Well, the keys will need to stay with the car, and I'm assuming her ID just goes on the back here.
Do you have her ID?
I have her ID.
Okay. Okay. Well, here's her wallet.
you need that.
Does it have her car keys on it?
Yes, it has her
Okay.
fob.
Well,
So,
she shouldn't need her wallet as long as she has her ID.
Okay.
I'll make sure she is
Alright.
good with that.
I'm gonna call.
I'm gonna go see if
She
she.
give me a total report that I had to just put my bag in my locker. She said traffic, and I was like, oh crap, he's got to be.
Okay, Chloe. So she can't drive your car. She's had too much to drink. No,
I'm sorry.
no, you're fine. Listen, she is trying to call people to come and pick her up. If she can get a hold of somebody that's sober and can drive, are you okay with her having them move your car so we don't have to tow your car? Yeah? Okay. And then I'm going to leave your wallet with the car and we'll just put your ID in the back of your phone. Is that okay? Yeah? Okay. Wouldn't have thought anything of it. She was doing 50 down Donaghy, and she was doing this the whole way down. Never really like going all the way over, but she was just swerving back and forth. So. She's from Texas. Is that gonna? I'm like, it's still a DWI. She's in Arkansas, so yeah, she.
Where are they coming from? She's saying they come from there.
Siget, going to Centerstone. I lit her up by a softball complex. She could have turned into 2 entrances to the softball complex. Passed both of those, past Hillman, and I thought she was going to try and drive home. All right, well, I appreciate you.
I'll take care of the rest of them.
All right. It's okay. You don't have anything to be sorry for. I understand.
My parents won't find out about this, will they?
We will not contact your parents.
Okay.
Once we get to the office, I'll sit down and I'll talk through all this with you, okay? Actually, 79454. All right, you can step out. We're gonna go right in here. It's okay. Watch your step stepping up there. We're gonna go to the right, down this hallway. Come through here. Just make sure that we're gonna go right in here. Come right over here for me.
I'm so sorry.
You're all right. Here's what I'm gonna do. Just stand here for just a second. Come here. I'll take these off you. Hey, it's okay. All right. So what I need you to do, I need you to have a seat right here. Then I just need this wrist over here. If you want to scoot this way a little bit. It's okay. Hey, give me just 1 second. I'll be right back, okay? breath in. And then blow out as long and hard. Keep blowing, keep blowing. Nope. Nope.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. When you take your breath in, take the breath in before you put your mouth on it, and then put your mouth on it and then blow it out.
I'm sorry, I'm just kind of freaking out.
It is absolutely normal. You are much calmer than the last person I arrested for this, okay? Alright. Take your big deep breath in now. And then blow out hard, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep going. Perfect.
Am I allowed to use the bathroom?
Yeah, as soon as this test is completed, I will take you to the bathroom right there and I'll let you go to the bathroom, okay?
This is so embarrassing. My dad's gonna be so mad at me. What does that mean?
It's just the process this thing goes through.
So what if I blow over? Do I have to stay here?
Yeah, so if you're over, you'll be charged with the DWI, and you'll, like I said, you'll go over to the jail to be fingerprinted for it, okay?
So what if I'm not? Do I get to go home? I'm so sorry for
You're
acting
okay.
like this.
No.
I've just never been arrested, so
No,
I'm kind of scared.
you're fine. This is perfectly normal.
I didn't even really drink that much. I'm pregnant. One of my friends got a DWI here. He said it was the scariest thing ever, so I'm scared.
Who was it?
Pretty Wally.
When did he get his?
Like, it was last semester. September, maybe. He said he had to stay the night here and he was so scared.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do that test again.
Okay.
Okay, so on this paper, if you'll turn around here real quick for me. So second test if officer deems necessary. Based off of that first test, I have to do a second test, okay? So Arkansas law permits officers to request one or more chemical tests of your breath, urine, or saliva for person arrest for DWI. Having taken my first test, you are now requested to submit to a second chemical test. Will you take a second test for me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you'll need to initial again. And then sign down here.
I'm so sorry.
You're okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let me get this thing going again.
So, does that mean, like, I didn't pass, so I have to do another test?
Well, it means that there was something off with the first one.
So was it me or the machine?
I'm not 100% certain on what caused me.
never thought this would happen. Say that much.
Most people that are in this situation don't.
I'm so sorry. Like, I just want you to know I'm not a bad person.
I don't think you're a bad person.
I just make some bad decisions sometimes. So if I, like, pass or whatever, will y'all drive me back to my apartment? Or do I have to still stay here?
Well, you won't stay here. So you said your dad has had a DWI before? Multiple? And is he still able to drive? Mm-hmm.
It just scares me because I don't want him to think I'm like he used to be. You know what I'm saying?
So, he was always still able to drive, and he still got a job? Mm-hmm. So it's not gonna hurt you that bad, okay?
I'm just not like this. So I'm just kind of scared. Like, I know I'll be okay, but I'm just kind of scared.
No, yeah.
Because I don't want anything on my record. Because I just got a job and I start Tuesday, so I'm scared.
So again, take your deep breath before you put your mouth on this, okay? Deep breath in. Strong, steady breath out. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. Perfect.
And now I'll have to use that.
I have to give one more sample from you, okay?
That's okay.
So I promise as soon as this test is good, I will let you go. I promise.
Once again, like, this is kind of embarrassing, but I'm ready.
I know you are. Like I told you earlier, this is the ideal situation that I can be interacting with you while you're intoxicated and driving, okay?
Right.
Because the other alternative is,
Jail. So,
well, jail or you end up getting in a wreck.
right.
And that's even worse.
Yeah,
Because
I mean, I know it was my fault, so I can't be mad. But at the same time, I'm just kind of scared. Because I've never been in this situation.
it is perfectly fine to be scared.
Last time I got pulled over was like over a year ago, so I'm scared.
What'd you say your friend's name was?
It was like last semester at some point.
You sure it was UCA that stopped him?
Yeah. It was at King's, and then he went to jail. He had to stay behind. But
It may have been Conway.
I have no idea.
Probably a Conway officer who arrested him. If he was over at King's.
Yeah, he got arrested at King's. Well, he didn't get arrested at King's, but he went back to his dorm, and then they found him because he was, you know,
He didn't get arrested for DWI, did he?
public intox and DWI. I think one of them got dropped, but I don't remember which one.
Okay. Last time, hopefully. So again, deep breath in before you blow. Put your mouth on there. Deep breath. Blow out strong. Keep blowing. Keep blowing. Keep going. And perfect. Make sure this was a good enough test for it. And then we will.
I hope. Is that bad?
I didn't see what the first one said. I saw that one, but I need to see the. It'll print this out. It'll print it out in just a second and give an actual result.
I'm sorry, I'm just really scared.
You're okay. The problem with the first one was it had two. It was two varying. The samples were different levels. They varied more than the machine tolerates.
So, like, if I pass, will y'all drive me back to my apartment, or, like...
If you passed, that would be what would potentially happen.
Okay.
Okay. But you also have to remember, being under 21, you can't be over a .02. It's not a .08, it's a .02.
Okay.
And I can tell you you're over a .02.
Yeah.
You could have one drink and be over a .02.
So, like, does my car just stay?
No, you got drove it. They took it back to your apartment.
Okay, yeah, Sheridan then. Okay.
Yep. Which means you don't have a tow bill. You don't have to go and get your car out of the impound. You don't have to pay for that.
I'm scared to call my parents tomorrow. Is that good?
That's just the process the machine goes through.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of freaking out.
Once it prints out, I'll show you what your
I'm sorry.
what your result
I'm
was.
just freaking out.
Yeah. You're fine. Did he get arrested out of State Hall?
Yes, it did.
Was it a male and a female officer that arrested him? Did he tell you?
I know Weber, the female officer Weber. I know she was one of them.
That was the other one.
Were you really? That's funny.
Okay. So, right here is the first breath sample was a .184. The second one was a .186. So your final result is a .18.
Is that good?
That's way bad. Legal limit is .08 if you're over 21.
So arrested.
Alright. Come on, let's let you go to the bathroom real quick.
So what do I do?
Well, first you're going to go to the bathroom since you needed to go, right? Let's go. You go to the bathroom, and then once you're done, come back in here and I'll explain everything else to you, okay?
Oh my god.
It's right here to your right. That's where the bathroom is. Just come have a seat on the other side of the table again. So this next part on this form is part 2. So, to be completed completed by officer when the subject has taken all tests in part 1. So we're done with part 1. So part 2 is having taken the officer's test, so my test, you have the right to an additional test or tests to determine the alcohol, controlled substance, or other intoxicant content of your breath or blood. Hold on. This is for the test at your own expense. So, you have the right to having a test at your own expense. Do you want another test at your own expense? Yes or no?
No, I trust y'all.
Okay, so you'll initial there on no.
So does that mean I have to stay?
We'll get there. And if you could, where you marked an X there and there, can you just put your initials?
Like by the X?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, part 3, optional blood test if you voluntarily consent. If you are asked whether you consent to a blood test, you understand that you do not have to consent to such a test. A blood test will not be taken unless you voluntarily agree or a search warrant is issued. Furthermore, you understand that if you choose to withhold consent to a blood test, you will not suffer criminal penalties and your driving privilege will not be suspended or disqualified. Do you voluntarily consent to take a blood test?
No.
Okay. Initials there, and then sign down there. Alright, that is one form done.
So you said 5 to 7 years.
I think that is the correct time range. I'm not 100% certain on that, though, okay? Okay, so back to this form. Okay, so,
I'm sorry.
you're fine. So, I'm going to read this top portion to you just so you can just listen to me, okay? So this is official notice that the suspension, revocation, or disqualification of your driving privilege will begin at midnight of the 30th day from the date of arrest. You have the right to an administrative hearing to contest the revocation, suspension, or disqualification of your driving privilege within 20 days from your request for hearing. You must request a hearing within 7 calendar days of this notice being given, or your request for administrative hearing to contest will be denied. The attached request for hearing form contains additional instructions. Your vehicle registrations will be suspended if you are charged with a second or subsequent alcohol or drug offense within 5 years of the first. If you hold a commercial driver's license, your commercial driving privilege will be disqualified whether you're in a commercial vehicle or a non-commercial vehicle at the time of arrest. The officer is required by law to take all license certificates in your possession. If you have a valid license, issue a temporary license effective for 30 days. You are required to surrender your driver's license if you have it with you. This document is your receipt for your license surrendered. So, like I said earlier, I have to keep this because it has to get mailed into the state. But this form is your temporary driver's license, okay?
Okay.
So, you're getting issued a temporary driver's license that is good for 30 days from today's date. Jumping down here, by this notice, I am advised that if I am intoxicated or if a chemical test indicates an alcohol concentration of 0.08 of 1%, 0.08 or more for DWI, BWI offense, 0.04 of 1% for CDL offenses, 0.04, or 0.02 of 1% for underage DUI offense, .02 through .07, or the presence of other intoxicating substance, or a combination of substances, my privilege to drive will be revoked, suspended, disqualified, or denied as provided by Arkansas Code Annotated 565-104 for DWI, BWI. 27-23, 112 for CDL, and 565-304 for underage DUI. And if I refuse to submit the test, my driver privilege will be revoked, suspended, disqualified, or denied as a result of refusal. You did not refuse to take the test, so your life, you don't have to worry about that. Law enforcement officer must give you a copy of this notice to each person arrested for violating this law, even if the person does not have a valid license, or he or she refuses to sign or is unable to sign. If you will, down here in the bottom, sign and date. That's your acknowledging that this is your temporary license being issued to you, and I have to take your actual license.
How long is it gone? Is today the 15th?
Today is the 15th. This is good for 30 days. I don't know how the state of Arkansas communicates with the state of Texas, as far as if they will suspend your license in Texas over this, or if it's just an Arkansas suspension.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
I'm sorry for apologizing, but I just, like, this is, I'm a good person. I feel really bad.
I do not doubt that you are a good person. And just because this is happening doesn't mean you're a bad person. I hope you understand that. Okay? This doesn't make you a bad person.
I don't want my dad to be mad at me, because I know he's going to be so mad. And I mean, it happens, but still.
Well, he'll understand. It happened to him when he was younger, right?
Right. I just don't want him to cut me off, because I don't have any money to pay for college, so.
So I have two things here off of this that are yours. Okay, so this top copy, this top form, this is what you need to carry around. This is your temporary driver's license. So this is what allows you to drive. On the back of this is the information for administrative hearing information, the information about administrative hearings. And this is the form to request that. I will let you read about that. Somebody asked me questions about that one time, and I don't have answers for it. It is something that's way above my level. But that information is on these for you.
So I can, like, still drive. I just.
Yeah, this is good for 30 days. This allows you to drive for 30 days.
Okay, so what happens after 30 days? I have to go to court?
You will have a court date.
Awesome.
Okay, let me finish filling this out too, okay?
I know this is probably kind of annoying, but, like, do I have to stay here overnight?
Okay, so you won't stay here. You most likely won't be staying anywhere. So what'll happen is I have to finish filling this ticket out, and I have to fill this form out.
Okay.
Once I finish these, I have to make some copies, and then I'll take you over to the Faulkner County Jail. Yeah, you actually have to go to jail. You're not going to stay there. Listen, you're not staying there. So you're not staying there. What'll happen is, typically, you would typically have to pay bail, and you'd have to pay to get out of jail. But with COVID going on, for nonviolent offenses, all they're doing, at most, is detox, which means you'd stay there for like 6 hours. I'm not even going to have them do that. I just want them to fingerprint you. Because you have to be fingerprinted for this arrest. Okay? So they'll fingerprint you, and you'll be able to call and have somebody come pick you up. Okay? You're alright.
I'm going to jail. Oh my god. So, like, do I have a ticket that I have to pay? How much do you think?
So you will actually have to go to court over it,
Okay.
since it is a DWI.
Mm-hmm.
And I do not know what the average cost on DWIs is.
So, like, if I pay it, it'll probably still be on my record
Oh yeah.
until, like, 5 or 6 or 7 years. You said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So my parents will find out at some point. So I should just call them tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I probably will. So when do I have to go to court?
You finish filling this out.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're fine. You have every right to ask all the questions you want. This is also going to go with you.
Okay.
Okay. So this is your copy of the ticket you're being issued. So, you're right. Okay. So this is your ticket.
Okay.
Your court date is marked right here. It's the 28th of February this year at 8:30 a.m. This is my name, my number here. It's my number that I use for writing tickets. Down on the bottom portion down here. So you were doing probably 50, but I'm marking that you were doing more than 45. Okay? So you're doing more than 15 over. And DWI. Since you're being charged with the DWI, you're not going to get charged with minor possession of alcohol. Okay? I'm not going to stack charges on you. I'm not going to charge you with careless driving, DWI, and minor possession. You're just going to get DWI and speeding. That's the minimum I can do. Okay? So those are your 2 charges. That's what you're getting arrested for tonight. Okay? You understand that? Okay. I'll hold all this up, and it's going to go in your stuff with your stuff when we get to the jail. Okay?
Am I allowed to use my phone?
Give me just a second. Okay?
Because I don't really like know anybody's number.
Right. So when we get to the jail, they'll allow you to get on your phone to get phone numbers off of it, so you can call somebody. Okay? They will let you pull numbers off your phone. Okay? Do you know who you might want to call to come get you from there?
A couple people, but
I mean, because they're not. It's
I
not.
don't know if they'll come.
We go make 2 copies real quick, and then we'll get on our way. Okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
So when do I get my license?
That is something
Just
that,
court date things.
yeah. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how Texas and the state of Arkansas communicate as far as us taking your license.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something that you'll have to figure that out, okay?
Okay. So what do I do? Just like call?
Yeah, you'll be able to call. There'll be somebody you can talk to that'll be able to give you answers. So we've got your phone. That's all we brought with us, okay? Then we've got this. Don't forget this right here, temporary license. So that's the most important thing for you to keep, okay? Okay. So now I do have to put the handcuffs back on you, okay? We're gonna go back out the way we can, okay? Good, step out.
Thank you.
Watch your step. On this car right here.
ride the front.
Can't let you ride in the front. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It is a policy. I cannot let you in the front.
No, it's okay.
I know the back seat is not comfortable,
It
but
kind of sucks, but it's
I
okay.
promise you it's more comfortable for you than most people.
Yeah. I'd rather be high maintenance, but can you turn it down?
Absolutely.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I know it's cold and you don't have a jacket. You may not feel much of it, but I'll... What year are you in school? Okay. What are you going to school?
I'm supposed to be a sophomore, but I'm nearby hours.
Yeah. What are you going to school for? Psychology?
Yeah, so like I want to be a therapist.
Okay.
I was going for dental hygiene, and then I failed chemistry. Then I switched to family and consumer science, and then I switched to psychology.
Okay. Been through a few things.
I've switched a couple times, but I think I found what I'm used to. So it's good.
Oh, that's good.
So what if none of my friends answer me? Do I just have to stay there?
They'll probably hold you for 6 hours so you can sober up a little bit, and then they would release you.
So if my friends do answer me, am I allowed to leave or that's not?
That'll be something that they will let you know on that. As far as I'm concerned, I don't see any need for you to be held there for 6 hours so you can sober up. As long as you can get somebody who is sober to come pick you up, that's good enough for me. I know you said you only had a few drinks. What time did y'all start drinking?
About 8.
Okay. Were you even counting how many you had to drink?
I had
That number doesn't sound very much, but when you're only 5'2", 100 pounds.
That's what all my friends tell me.
Well, that's one of a few reactions people have typically.
I just have my friends answer me
I hope they do.
because I don't understand it right now. I'm not mentally unwell. How many calls do I get? Like, do I get called whoever, or do I have to?
I can't answer that question. I don't know the answer to that.
This is where my friend.
It is. It's where everybody in Conway that gets arrested goes.
Do I have to like put the clothes on?
I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna have. What they're gonna have you do.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Never been in jail.
You're fine. Where's she? 572, 9, 4, 5, 6. Alright, go ahead, step out.
Do you have my phone?
I have it in my pocket.
Because I don't know anybody's number.
They'll let you.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Y'all just.
Just wait right here. Let's. You stand with your back against this bar right here. Back right against that. $20. DWI. Everything's done.
You can let him go.
Just need to take my handcuffs off. Don't want to run out. I have to leave these. I'll never get them back.
Take him up.
It's been a busy night for us. It's not often you see us 3 times.
Let him out.